Right, okay, I'm back. It's been a while since I've heard of Cites Skylines. I always forget to check what Steam says. Like how long it's been since I last played. Ah, the delightful frame rate. I remember this. Is my MSI Afterburner off or something? Oh, hello. MSI Afterburner. Ba-ba-ding. Maybe. Do I have all my... sync feels off. 1 minute. 150%. You know, let me turn that down to 125. Ah, that helps a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I think just sometimes the resolution mod gets a little bit funky. 4 tank, 4 support, 2 DPS. That would be really nice. Or even just whatever they do, more of the others and less DPS. There needs to be, in Overwatch 2, there needs to be less of a focus on more freaking DPS characters. They need to set a precedent in a way, if you know what I mean. God, okay, so it's been a while since I played on this map. I really like it though. It's a really pretty map. Let's get to run real quick. There you go. Right, so things to do. Actually, I feel like I'm in a pretty decent mood to play. So I think some more planning could be done. I want to go through, make sure my road connections are optimized. I want to possibly sort out a dock area somewhere that's not here. I feel like having a dock area right next to this isn't the best. I feel like this could just be like, I could maybe have a train depot somewhere. And plus, like, the last thing I want these people over here to have, like, next to the zoo is a view of the industrial. So if I remove these shipping areas, which are, you know, right there, move them somewhere else. Could even move them down here. Kind of change over so we make a, like, maybe a ring road that goes along. Maybe split these down. So move these guys over. And make, like, the ring road going through here. Through to, like, a thing there, which gives this a secondary access route. So maybe move this guy over to here. Change a couple of the access roads around here. Let's make some drastic changes, shall we? Because like places like this is a little bit awkward. They're like, you know, they're hanging around. They're having some trouble. I think we can make this work. Like over here, these guys are doing okay. But you know what? I'm really happy with myself. This city's doing so well. Like, what's my traffic flow still? 84% with 174,000 population. It's not in a big area either. Like, look at where that is on the map. That's my city. On this entire map. Like, it's decently spaced, I think, honestly. Like, I need to rearrange though. I think, like, over here, this is too much high density. I think this needs to be less high density. Maybe take this chunk here. Turn that lower density, maybe a little park here, maybe some just trees, maybe some walk paths, like walking paths. Over here, this needs to be neatened up. This was kind of meant to be done, and then it kind of got left to its own devices. This is meant to be a park, which is actually doing fairly well for not having much in it, really. I just kind of didn't finish that one all that much. The university needs to be kind of spruced up a little bit. I need to reorganize because I don't like how this planned out. Like, this one turned out lovely. This one turned out, like, as good as I could expect for putting it on this kind of island. The transport tower could possibly move that. Is that? No, it isn't transport tower. That's services. No, high interest tower. High interest tower. This place could probably do with some more decoration. Generally just filling in blank spaces and maybe moving the Chirpex launch site somewhere else. I don't know where, though. Where would I move that to? How are we doing up here for stuff? Like, this area is probably a bit too dense, like densely packed in. Oh, 1 minute. Frickin' daylight speed. Stop it. Thank you. And we could probably expand some of our areas as well, like along here. Like, this place is pretty empty, to be honest, for how much is there. Maybe move our industry out of here. I feel like this is a bit too cramped for this much stuff. Like, this community, what is... How large is this? 5,000... Wow, 5,133? Really? There's 5,000 people there? That's surprising, actually. I wouldn't have said there'd be 5... I mean, a lot of these are high density. Like, that's got 15 households. And how many people? 1, 7, So it's got like 50 odd people in each building. Interesting. But I have need for industrial. So let's plan some stuff out. I think my entire industrial area needs to be revamped to a degree. Kind of awkward though, isn't it? Because I kind of want to expand over here. Maybe this could be an industry area. We've got the highway, which links into this highway. You can have a train link coming down through here. You could totally move like one of these industrial areas off to there. Kind of give this some free space. Because right now it's pretty cramped. Is there anywhere that I can hook this into for a secondary route? Maybe here? Yeah, it's kind of just, I think this city just needs a little bit more TLC at this point. Like, I just need to go around to places that I haven't been in a while, just clean things up. Add in a couple more optional routes if things are a little bit hairy. You can be on giveaway. Shit, what did I just do? Oh no, I hope I didn't just break a bunch of the turning signs. That's all correct, that's all correct. Oh no, I did break them. Oh no, come on. That could do with like a miniature roundabout maybe. What are these? Oh wait, why are the steelworks there? No, you can depopulate those. Pardon me. Can we chuck in some generic industry around here somewhere? Oh, I don't know. It's kind of awkward because I never really got into the oil stuff. The ore is kind of a mixed batch. I can't quite tell with that. Other than that, it's not too bad. This area is doing fine. I'm loving this park area, this Factorio Park. Like, it just works. It just functions. One thing I could work on is possibly some profitability because we are, like, I know it's because I've really invested into industry, but like it is quite expensive. Yeah, budget for roads is 45,000 we're spending on that. Healthcare is already on auto and that's 97,000. Why do we need that much healthcare? Like, my healthcare capacity is absolutely through the roof. I'm going to turn that down manually. If not, we can always turn it up. Let's go like 70%. Because 96,000 is quite expensive. What else can we go for? Policing, that's probably fine for now. Education is already being modified down to 84%. That needs to stay at 100. Doesn't help profitability. We're spending 68,000 on trains. Really? We're spending 20,000 on monorails. No, we actually do have quite a few monorails. 16,000 on air transport. True, true, true. All that's correct. Oh, hold up. My tax rates are really low for... Oh, did I complete that? Hold up. Have both residential tax rates over 5% higher than industry for 1 year. I was doing an achievement run. Like, everything that I could get in this city, I was trying to get hold of. Let me have a quick look. I know there was one that I was looking for. Ferry lines, blimp lines, name 100 roads, residential city. I think I got the one to do with the taxes. I think I did. Okay, we can bring our tax rates back up to like higher now. That's probably why we have such high demand for industrial, because the tax rates are at 5%. Okay, cool. So that should help now. That's fusion power, isn't it? Yes. I'm kind of just getting myself reacquainted with my area. This is doing perfectly well. I'm happy with this. I don't like those. Those need to be fixed. How's trains? How are we doing for those? Ooh, surprisingly few people going around there. Oh god, how many people are still wanting to use the helicopters? 1,028 people here. Oh, come on, my dudes. 705. Right. This is a real problem. Like a real problem. I can't use helicopter because they're just all gravitating towards it. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of it. It's just a massive problem and it's not working. Right, this. I'm sorry, people. You're going to be irritated. But this is like when we had to get rid of the blimps. We had to get rid of the blimps for the greater good. Because otherwise, everyone was just using blimps. And they couldn't get on the blimps at all. Because everyone was using them, which means there was no availability. It was ridiculous. They had to be sacrificed. Like, you guys have a train station right there. Stop being greedy, motherfuckers. Giving you all the transport you need. Probably more, actually. We'll keep the thing there, the helicopter depot. We'll keep it there for now. In the event that we want to use it in the future, which we probably will do. Helicopters. Get rid of those. Does that just get rid of it entirely? No. Oh my god, look at all the people. Oh my dear lord. Oh, guys. Are they all going to the train station? Oh my god, look at the crowd. Ah, holy crap, look at them go. They are pouring across there. Holy moly. See, this is what happens when you get rid of inefficient transport links that just don't work. Look at these people. Wait, you're going this way? Where are you going to? Holy crap, they're all pouring down to the train station. Actually, they're pouring down there so much that some of them are glitching out. That's cool. Yeah, because this train, I put that one in because they were piling in there. So that one links to over here. So people can come in through this one and they can go out and into the monorail and they can either take bus over or they can take the monorail over to here. And they can get on this train and go wherever they want. Whether it be off to like the island or off to that way. Jesus Christ, people. That's a lot of people going there. Oh, hold up, hold up. How many... Oh no, did we miss all the people running away here? We did. They all left. Aw. Where'd you all go? They're all going this way, aren't they? Yeah, look. Look at them all. Go, people, go. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that the game doesn't, like, calculate the fact that, oh yes, these are helicopters. They can only hold 20 people. Like, maybe we shouldn't try and pour every single freaking person onto this. But hey, nonetheless. Where are these guys going? Are they using just that road to get around? Where are you going? You. Oh, were you all going to the helicopters? Yep, they're all going to the helicopter bit and going, oh shit, it's gone. Goodbye. Okay, that's both great and sad, to be honest. Okay, well, crap. I could just get rid of this building, this road. Although we could have an alternate method of transport there instead. Like, we've got blimps there. Because the problem is, like, look, the people don't crowd into the blimp stop. But it's because the blimp stop doesn't link to the two hubs, which is the hub there and the hub here. Interesting. Low land value. Really? Intriguing. What did I need for the Eden project? Business park. Did I already do that? Nope, I need another 6,500 commercial zone built, which is like, I can't do that. That'll be a big problem. Okay, so stuff. Is anyone else complaining about the fact they don't have the link to the helicopter anymore? Where did the helicopter even go to, honestly? I don't even remember. Tram lines are still working well. This is still doing okay. People complain about noise. No surprise there. Honestly, some of these areas could totally just be replaced with like high density, non-commercial. I don't want to go around and do too many though. You're complaining about low land value? Really? Why? Because we're next to a sports hall? Isn't that meant to be a good thing? Oh wow, you're just salty because it's dipping down ever so slightly. Like, look at this. This area dips down in land value just a tiny bit. Is it because the car park's there? I can move the car park if you really want me to. I mean, I can move it there and replace your buildings. Ha 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 ha. Be gone. Now you can't complain about land value because you don't exist. Just chucking higher density in there instead. Well, that's the hospital, isn't it? Oh no, that's Institute of Creative Arts. So you guys probably complain about the noise from that. You know what, let's move that up here then. Oh, I can't really... Can I probably squeeze that in there? No, I can go here, can't it? Bonk. And you guys can all have your little cul-de-sac back. You can go, and you can because you're a duplicate building. We don't like that. Okay, that's all nice and clean. We have, what, the public library next to the City Hall. I feel like City Hall needs a more distinctive placement. Problem is, if I put it anywhere, it'll ruin the look of the area. Just a bit meh. Oh, did me turning down healthcare ruin my... Oh, hold on. I'm going to turn that back up a little bit. Let's go 80%. Okay. Presume me turning down healthcare has made it so there's a lot less... Wow. Are we having a death wave? I feel like we're about to start having a death wave. Let's just go back to 100%, shall we? That's fun. Yeah, I think I'm having a bit of a death wave. That's very lovely. Okay, and how's this doing? Oh wow, it's still crap. I don't know how to fix this without adding a stupid squiggly road. Like, no matter what I put here, it just doesn't work. Like, that train line there just kind of doesn't work, does it? My only idea is chucking another one over this way somewhere and spread the load out a little bit more. The problem is all these guys are wanting to go into here. Like, what was the other option? You can have the you can have the road going in directly, like a one-way and a one-way. That can kind of like speed up traffic. It's just awkward. Because there is a heavy reliance on the game needing... Oh, look, my industrial need is gone. Wait, why is Demand Master installed? No, we're not doing this again. Hold up. I need to save my game and reset that because I'm not using Demand Master. Ha, 69. 69, bonk. We're not using Demand Master because that shit is broken for me. It always just pumps the shit. It always just says to the game, hey, just do more commercial. And it doesn't work. It's very frustrating. Right then, cool. Okay, content manager, mods, demand. Unsubscribe. Goodbye. That was just a massive pain, that mod. I'm gonna have to restart my game as well because I know that it has a problem if I don't. Okay, Demand Master uninstalled. Yes, be gone, please. Right, gonna restart my game. Play. Oh, sorry, my neck today, Jesus. Oh, I have... Workshop updates? Oh god, Ark has workshop updates. Oh, that means that the server's going to need restarting. Oh god. Oh goody. Right, come on game. Start up, please. See, Skylines takes a good while to start up when you got 1,000,000 mods. Come on. Load up, load up, load up, please. Or you could just open up and then minimize. That works too. Oh, hello. Tweet from Overwatch. The Dragon Awakens. Overwatch Kanazaka Challenge on January 12th. And it's a Hanzo event, it would seem. Yep, okay. Things of like video of the Kanazaka map. Okay, it's literally just video of the Kanazaka map and then Hanzo at the end. Cool. Oh, we know what that's going to be then. Continue game. Interesting. It's just going to be what, another play 9, like win 9 games and get shit. Get a Hanzo skin, probably. Eod. We're just restarting because I had Demand Master enabled, which I thought I unsubscribed from. So that had to be removed, and I have to restart my game every time I remove a mod because City Skylines. Good stuff. I think I'll be going for all that much longer. I'm actually feeling like my eyes are feeling heavy, like heavy tired. I'm gonna turn off my light behind my computer. There you go. And ready, steady, game load. All my assets. Bonk. No, okay, not yet. Bonk. Nope. Hollow Knight. Hollow noise. Bonk. Come on. Game. Load assets. You wouldn't believe this is on like a 2 terabyte Sabrent NVMe drive, would you? It's so slow. Go. Start. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lost 800 geo. Anti-pop. Wait. 800 geo? Oh, have you just seen? Have you only now just seen the new Pog champ emotes? What was the deal behind it? That the guy who is the face of the original Pog champ was like a white supremacist who stormed the Capitol. So Twitch took the emote down, and they're replacing it with a new one every day from the community. The next couple of days are going to be a very interesting time, let's put it that way. Just hoping a lot of assholes get the ass handed to them. Oh god, my city needs to get through this death wave badly. Game? Oh, it's doing its asset load. 1 minute. There you go, assets loaded. You can tell because the game takes a minute to respond to absolutely anything. It's great. Right. Oh, image looks like someone throwing up. It does look a bit, yeah. I want to tweak something real quick. I'll change that to high. And the dynamic lane selection I'm going to chuck down a little bit. That 80%, that's 80%. To see if that can get the game to run a little bit faster. It kind of can, okay. My game is beginning to struggle, let's put it that way. So, yeah, this. Well, I have one idea. Oh, it won't work though. I was thinking, could make it so it's the opposite way around. I mean, that's the problem with that is now that's a really bad angle. But like, we can fiddle with that. Oh, did you see in tech as well? The server's gonna have 64 gigs of RAM. Because why the hell not? Because I'm hosting ARC servers for people, which means chunky RAM usage. Oh god, they're all despawning. No, don't despawn. Just take the damn route. You can do that. I can't believe that I'm going to have 64 gigs of anything. Oh, that's why. 1 minute. Yeah, this roundabout isn't set up for that exit junction. There you go. That should fix things now. Fun. That's why everything was despawning, because nothing could go around. I'm hoping that helps a little bit. That'll limit artificially the way it can output. The longer distance means things won't back up onto the roundabout as easily. It probably will still back up onto the roundabout, but you guys need to stop changing there because it's irritating me. Just stay in a thing, and can you pick your lane at the end? Pick your lane when you enter. Thank you. I'm going to own, to my name, about 100 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and it's just weird. Oh, you're actually going to finally order more RAM as well. Nice. I think 32 gig is going to become the norm soonish. In the same way that eventually I think TM 8-core CPUs are going to also become the normal. I don't know. It depends on what the pricing is, because like hell, maybe even like 60, not 16, maybe even like 12 cores become the norm. Like just like I was looking earlier today because to walk you through the story, I was like looking for possibly an upgrade for the server. I was looking for what CPUs might not be a bad idea. And I searched up on eBay for 3900Xs. You can get a 3900X on eBay for like nothing. It's like 350 quid. For like, just, you know? That's really fucking good. Like, that's insane. 350 quid for a 3950X. Well, a 3900X, not 3950X, Jesus Christ. But like, you know, I was genuine, because what the problem is that I have in my server already now, I've got how many sticks? I've got 2 sticks of 32 each. And I'm probably going to chuck in another 2 sticks of, oh no, sorry, not 32 each, 16 gigs each. And I'm probably going to plug in another couple. What the fuck is this road? Sorry, 1 minute, I'm distracted. But if I went with a 3900X versus my 2700X, that has support for 128 gigs of memory instead of 64 gigs. I have Windows 10 Pro on there. So I was seriously considering getting a 3900X on like cheap on eBay just so I could have more memory in the server. Because I would have bought 32 gig DIMMs. Which would have been like complete BM, if you know what I mean. Right, all of you cards, can you readjust, please? Thank you. I'm giving this a test to see if this helps. They're going to take a minute to start processing, but that should fix things. Amount of Amazon credit. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Not a bad idea. It's really hard to keep my hands off a new GPU, I'm not going to lie. Actually, for me, what it's been recently is either server memory, more NVMe drives for because I could chuck another 2 terabyte in my system and put it in RAID. Like RAID zeroed NVMe drives. Wouldn't that be pog? Like, you have to admit that's pretty fucking pog. About the humanity. Like, I have been thinking about it, not gonna lie. You guys are going through there. Good. Can you select your lane a little bit further back? That'd be great. You sort yourself out. You stop being a two-use lane, you cunt. Thank you. Give way. Do your stuff. But I genuinely was considering getting 1300X just for the extra memory bandwidth, not even for like the extra 4 cores that it would bring to my server. But I think one more generation of Ryzen updates, and I think then will be a perfect time to get a 3900X for cheap on eBay. Because right now it's only 1 generation old, technically. Technically it's 2 because of the XT series, but like that was so small that literally couldn't care. Got for Christmas until you added them up on 3 days ago, and oh, how much is it, if you don't mind me asking? I'm guessing it's a chunky amount, let's put it that way. Are we still having a death wave? We still are having a death wave, isn't that lovely? I did have hard mode disabled, yeah, I checked earlier. I'm just gonna leave it. We're still technically gaining pop, so whatever. That seems to be working though. Dare I say anything about it? Ooh. 193. Oh, nice. Okay. Did you buy like one of those fancy fucker wireless chargers? I'm happy with my my wireless battery, like wireless charging battery pack. That's very spicy. Okay, this is seemingly working now. And these guys are going, ooh. No, hold up. Just realized I haven't got this set up as that part of the roundabout. Cool, fixed. Yeah, what I might do is slope that back and have it come further backwards. I think this is a bit short there. Oh, a 10 watt one. What have you got again? You got a Note 10 or something? You could probably go for a 25 watt. Because that's what my my battery pack does. 25 watt wireless charging. Because that's fast charging. That's fast wireless charging. Which is supported on everything from the Note 7, I think, or something. Oh, you have a Pixel 5, of course. God. Brain. 10 watt only? Is it? Oh. Is it? Really? I thought it was 25 watt. Interesting. How is this? This is really having some trouble here. I think they don't have a lane to change here, do they? Yeah, I think let's quickly readjust this. Take it back out that way, and then can I have 180 degrees? What is with these guidelines? Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Thank you. And you know what? I can do a little bit of this. Just slope the thing a bit more. Oh, is it metal? But I thought it was a ceramic back. Or like, I don't know what they call it. They call it something stupid. I do this. That seems to be helping a little bit now, because they actually have, I presume they have somewhere to change in between. Control N. No, they don't. Well, let's add one and then make it just a middle bit. You guys can now change there, I think, right? Just means these guys can pour onto the junction a little bit more. Let me try something. If I tell you can go there and there. And they can, they can change there instead. I just want them to not go into the outer lane, because that does disrupt traffic flow. Okay, I thought that was a ceramic back that they used. Interesting though. This is helping though. Look, I've just reorientated the damn thing, and now we do have a problem with export to a degree, but import's doing pretty damn well now. Like, this isn't backing up too far, and nothing really matters going past there. Okay, how's the death wave doing? Not great. Not great. Do we mind? Could we not have such a big death wave, please? Is that a hearse? It is. Picking up people. Like, they all go around doing stuff. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to leave them to it, I guess. Right, and even these guys are having trouble. What is going on? This is a total death wave, and it isn't because of the elder care. Look, that's an elementary school. There's elder care. So I have an elder care. Care users in the city. Wow, 135. Yikes. Visitors 10. I also have childcare one somewhere, wherever that is. It's somewhere, I swear. No, not the Jeep. There you go, Child Health Center, which is what they implemented to try and stop death waves from happening. I actually moved back to Chrome. I was on Firefox for a good while and moved back to Chrome because I don't know, it was just missing some stuff. And like Black Reader or Dark Reader, I think it's called. Is it Dark Reader? Dark Reader, yeah, that's the one. Is too useful to have, honestly. And that doesn't work on Firefox for me. I presume there's probably some bootleg way you could get it to work, but it just doesn't work for me. That just irritated me, to be honest. Wait, why are there two buildings here? Oh no, that is actually the police station. Oh, it just looks like two different buildings. Okay. Question though, I wanted to chuck in another monorail stop over here if possible. Even is that there? There. Not with road, I want this one. Oh, what is that one? ST. Medium over stations. Oh, interesting. It's like recessed inwards. Ah, I see. Okay. I want that. Oh, wait. No, not that one. This one. Right. No. Interesting. Very interesting. How am I going to, if I just set you to this height? No, you still have problems. What's going on there? None of the other junctions had that problem. Nope, nope, nope. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. There to there. Right. What the? Okay, same odd. I have not had that issue on any of the other ones, have I? Oh, none of the other ones connect like that does. Oh, okay, I see. Right then, let's go for... We'll change this back to that one then. Get rid of that little bit there. We'll do a flat one going out to here, across the road. To the end of there, and then across. To like there? Not quite. Further across? Further back. What do you want? Where do you want it? There. There you go. Just requires a bit of tweaking, and then we need to fix our road up a bit. There, there, and there. And you're all good, right? Yes. I like to drag that stop to there. Cool. So that adds another one. Nice. We'll make sure that everyone can get around here fairly easily. Can I grab a monorail going around here? Where is it? How many on here? 10. I might dip that down to 8 because it's just not being utilized enough, but we'll see. Can I turn off that? Thank you. That just looks weird. Cool, that fixes that up a bit. And look at this now, this is getting better. We're getting there now. This is all clearing out. That really shouldn't be a crossing, but whatever. Cool, that's dealing with stuff. Now, Death Wave is calming off. Okay, we seem to be getting better off now. Over here is doing okay. How's this place doing? Pretty good, pretty good. This redone area over here is looking pretty good, actually. I'm happy with that. Had to move all these buildings around. They just didn't work quite the way they were previously. These are all high density residential now. So it's pretty much just areas like this. There's little empty bits of terrain that kind of could just do with something. Like right here, I guess a little pathway. Just going through to there. And then maybe just take one out this way. Can I disable snapping, please? Thank you. Just so there's some more ways to walk around instead. I think that'd be quite nice. Change those pathways over because I don't like the way they looked before. And like little places like here, this could totally do with just a little curvy path to connect those two roads because you just can't walk through them otherwise. And then some trees in there could do quite nicely. Anything else around here? That's got a pathway. Whoa, jumpy game. That's got a pathway. I think I went through and did most of these. Like over here, that would, you know what, that used to be buildings. Let's rezone those actually. Not those bits though, these look a bit weird. Those are all fine. That's good for industrial. This is all low density, not there though. No, I don't know what that's doing at the end there. And that one, yeah, that can't go there. AMD 2021, oh my god, 2021 CES keynote. I'll skip and catch up later. Over here looks good. There's a nice balance of low density. Thinking this is a little bit weird here. Because it kind of goes from like high density to low density, like a bit too quickly. Problem is you can't really like make, there's no in between that I can do there. But I think it looks good the way it is. It's kind of like it looks like it's surrounding it. Over here looks good. This is European suburbia. I might chuck on. Can I have another theme on this? I'm gonna chuck on University City on that one as well. I'm gonna leave the rest. And that'll lose me a lot of people if I just do anything over here. Oh wow, I didn't zone in like a bunch of this. Maybe I got busy or something. Right, let's stop things and zone this all in. That's offices to dampen down the sound. I might actually continue that around to here because we're going to need that. And then what did I say? I was going to take a lot of this, a lot of this bit over here and turn that down to like not so ridiculous density. Like it's quite nice. I think it's just a bit much for this part of the city. Like it's right between the university area and all that. Just, I think it's too much. This guy, chuck that in. Offices, buildings can stay. Okay, that should clean that up at least a little bit. Our demand for, yeah, our demand for industrial is going way up again. Freaking knew it. Absolutely knew it. This area is doing okay. How many people are in Aspen District? 3,600. So there's more people up in the hills. Like up in the random little building area than this. That's kind of ridiculous. There's oh my god, that fishing boat goes close there. Jesus Christ. How's this train doing? That train's okay. Quick flick through of the lines. 151, that's this guy, isn't it? Yep. People seem to be using the cargo train terminal as well. I'm quite happy. My problem is, I said this before, I'm having a problem with like what do I do next in this city other than just kind of like general improvements. Like I don't want to move on too much because I really like how it's turned out so far. Like if I do too much more, I feel like I'm going to start not ruining it, but just changing it because I want it to change. It's awkward. Like I know right here, this could be like mostly just commercial or office space or that kind of thing. I feel like I'm just filling in places now. I actually just like it the way it is. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I should actually like, not call it quits for the city, but I feel like this is probably as much as it's going to expand now. Other than that, it's just like improving things here and there. Oh, speaking of improving things. Ah yes, Space Dildo 5. Launch the rocket. Should we watch? Let's watch. Biffa ready? I don't think it's Biffa ready. I can't tell. Like, I think it's still got some tweaking for that. That kind of thing. But generally, I think it might be close. Like, well, I don't know. What would I need to change? That's a great way of like thinking. Like, oh, am I done? What would I need to change to be really happy with this city? I can't tell. Like, generally right now, my biggest issue is not traffic. It's generally just like the not enough goods to sell issue, which means I just don't have enough industrial. But like, if I chuck in more industrial in places, I think I'm going to start upsetting a very careful balance that I've set up for myself. Like, I mean, for right now, I might do just to get some of that industrial chucked in. Chucking just like an industrial road through there. Some small industrial roads going around. Chucking like one there. And then let's put on all the guidelines again. And we'll just chuck in a couple more sets of industry, basically. I think that might be the best thing that I could do right now. I think I will probably... We'll do the industry and I might head off for the evening. But maybe I will submit it to Biffa. Like, it really is my little, like, pride and joy. Like, considering that I've never built a big city before. Like, this is my first, like, really big and successful city. Like, the money problem... I'm a bit all over the place money-wise. I can't really tell. Because right now, we're operating with this off, aren't we? Yes, this is doing nothing. Well, to be fair, my tourism generally seems to be quite down, so meh. But like normally this is providing a decent quantity of my income. How are we struggling over here? You just got backed up. There's 300 people there. What are you guys running? You're running Shinkansens? Yeah. Keep coming up blank. Yeah, I had a moment earlier where I was like, shit, I want to get rid of my old name. Because obviously this account was still named my old one. I was like, I want to get rid of that, to be honest. Like, I just want it to be gone. I was like, how can I do that? And I went, oh yes, my good old friend, underscores. And that immediately helped. Like, I just chucked an underscore in there and boom. Problem with, I could have possibly gone and, like, got my name from my other account. Problem is it doesn't get released back into the pool of names on Twitch for, like, 6 months, I think, after you change your name. So, like, even if I changed it now, I might not even get it back. Like, you know, it's like Twitter where it's pretty much instant. Do I want them along the main road? Maybe like a chunk, miss a chunk. Chuck in a few more. Chuck in a few more. Just not too many. Have a little bit up here, maybe. Swap those out for asymmetrical roads. I think Biffa will be quite proud of this map. Like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Like, yeah, that could just be regular, actually. I don't think there's been that much traffic. Like, it's well put together, I think. Like, I don't like blowing smoke at my own arse or saying, you know, like, oh, I've done, like, so well, it's amazing, it's such a great map. It's like, I just think it's done well. Like, I don't think it's, I wouldn't call it special. But, like, it's definitely a different theme than most people go for. Put it that way. Shit ton of platforms, GitHub, Twitter, yeah. And the problem is, the smaller your name is in terms of characters, the more likely it is that it's taken somewhere. Like, as sad as that is, it's very, very truthful. And then it's even worse if you have a name. Like, at least you don't have a name, but yours is also a name of an animal, so you do technically have that problem at the same time as you don't have that problem. Very useful. Also, can I check a train terminal in here? Seeing how I could squeeze one into this area. We could totally have one like up here or something. Let's finish off the other stuff first. My problem with, if I were to send it to Biffa though, I want it to be spotless. So I would spend like a couple days going through the whole city making sure that everything is like neato. The problem is if I do that and then he finds something that's wrong, I'm gonna be mega irritated with myself. So it's like, should I just leave it and kind of like, you know, let him just rip it? I can't tell, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Actually, I'm not going to the train station because there's one right there. So if they need a train station, they can damn well use that one. And this can just be whatever. I don't really. This can be generic industry. Going to change the whole name again? No one know who you are. Yeah, I don't know. For you, I think it's like unless you put your name. Well, because you did have your name in your IGN. I don't know. I don't know what to recommend to you, to be honest. Like it's just kind of awkward. Like, can you not just add like an extra O or an extra D at the end or something? Like Odd with 2D with a D at the end, like 2 Ds, sorry. I don't know. Well, like 3 Ds, hell, why not? Let's just fucking go for it. Why not, hey? Like I don't quite know what to recommend at this point. Oh, I know what's wrong. These guys want services, of course. Brain. You can have a... Check them over here. You can have that. You can have some healthcare. There. You can have a... Oh, that's a good point. What's my Firewatch like over here? Not amazing. You can have one there. You can have a fire... tall building thing, whatever it's called. And all of a sudden people are moving in. Then you can have police there. And you don't need a library. Really? You'd have water? What's going on there? Oh, this doesn't connect to anything. Of course it doesn't. There you go. Get water. Get water. Go, 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 go. Thank you. PSN name was Otter-Dodo. That's taken everywhere. Yeah, that's too far in the opposite direction. Yeah, I don't know what to recommend, to be honest. Trying to rearrange these so they're a bit happier all over the place. Let's chuck that one in there. Because they're all freaking going in there. Yeah, you're all zoned in. Stop being picky bastards. Come on. Cheeky bastard. I'm going to cut that back as well a little bit. Start with traffic. And are you all... Nope, you're not dedicated turning lanes. You're going through. You're going... Go through. Okay, for now, that'll just take up extra demand, at the very least. It was difficult finding a new name for me. And like, it was really awkward, because I changed it. And then kind of at the same time, I stopped being much of a content creator. So it's like, it was a really content creatory name, but I was just a regular guy. So it's like, and like I didn't say to anyone, oh yeah, I've streamed on Twitch for 4 years, and I've only recently gotten back into like being okay with saying it. But like it was such bad timing for. Start going by like Jake everywhere and changing my like alias as such. Oh, hello, I see you there. Stop doing that. You're already set. You got 2 turning points there. You're good. Those ones are fine. It's just these guys where they're merging. Stop doing the weird cutty thing. Hey, same for... Wait, what? What are you doing? No clue. I love how complicated this junction ended up being. It's ridiculous. You can either go off here to go onto this one. You can either go on here to go through to there, which takes you past. Or you can go straight on, which takes you onto the main roundabout, which can take you pretty much only around to here. This roundabout was never designed to handle so much freaking traffic, though, to be honest. As you can see by all of a sudden this backing up, which it never did before. That's useful. Come on, move out, keep going. Yeah, normally I don't have an issue with this backing up over here, so... That's rather frustrating. The 3rd most common English first name. Yeah. Jake isn't the most common name, but like everyone has it. Like everyone seems to already have that. God, this is really starting to back up now. Is this because I changed my dynamic lane selection? Control N. No. Stop it. Wait, what? Why isn't that working? No controller. Thank you. Interesting. So these guys are just having trouble getting out of there. Not too sure, to be honest. I think that's just a slight problem for now. I think it'll ease off after a while. Because generally I don't have that much of... Maybe it's all these people moving in over here. Oh, you really... You're like just outside, aren't you? Have that. I just see vehicles disappearing. Oh no, they're going into the warehouses. Okay. Like that's keeping up. This is keeping up. God, my pump. Look at my pumping area, by the way. This is like for the whole city. It's ridiculous. Water availability. How's that actually doing? Budget for water. Oh, my budget for water is like 70%. No, we're good. You've got decent amounts of headroom. I had to add an additional water source over here to get enough water into the city. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what more to do in this city now. It's kind of just stuff. Like little things here and there that I could like change, but like I have all 3 universities. I've got 1 million of the achievements. I have enough industrial to choke several horses. I think it looks damn pretty, to be honest, for a city. The train links are awesome. The traffic flow is pretty fucking great, to be honest. Like, what was it, 84% it was earlier? Like, it's kind of just... I think it's kind of reached its final rendition. Its final form. I'm getting to that point where I don't want to change it. I think that's the best way of explaining it. I don't want to change it anymore. I like it too much. Okay, I was actually thinking I could do like I need to start doing like the scenarios. I was actually thinking of possibly recording those. Really getting back into things in recording. But I was thinking of recording the scenarios for those and maybe doing like some like editing shit with it. But like it's a really nice city and I don't actually want to fuck with it anymore. Sorry, I can't play with like this 125. Woebetide 4K looks crap. I need to go up to like There you go. Just the main game's anti-aliasing at distance is really crap. Like, I could... Oh, you know what? 200% render scale at 4K. Ah, yes. My favorite at 5 or 8, at 8 FPS, by the way. Actually, that really doesn't help the anti-aliasing too much. But that is at 9 FPS at 7,711 by 3,882. That slider is freaking tiny. I go for 150%, which is 5,768 by 2,901. Oh, that's pretty spicy. To be fair, I need more VRAM if I'm going to do any more, because like my VRAM is... Actually, it's not maxed out. It's 8.6 gigs. But yeah, I think that is pretty much my city done. Oh, like, there'll be some tweaking here and there, but I love it too much. I don't want to change it anymore. I think my next city, I'm gonna aim higher. Because I'm definitely going to play another city. Those guys are... Oh no, they're just like dirty buildings. Lovely. I'm surprised by how well this area aged. This was like the first area that I built. Had to rearrange a fair bit of it, but this actually stayed quite good for the whole playthrough. And my first island stayed quite good as well. Although we did add a monorail, which is like pretty decently used, so meh. But yeah, I think... this might be maybe my last stream on this city, to be honest. I think in the future we'll probably start a new map, or we'll maybe like do some of the scenarios or something if I stream those instead of recording them. But for now, I think... thank you. I think I'm going to save this and call it a night. I'm going to maybe play some Ark. Might lie down for a minute. I'm getting like... I feel wheezy. Woozy. Look, at this point, I think I was talking to some people, and when I first started playing this map, I had 120 hours or something in the game. No, I had less than that. I think I had like 70 hours or something in the game. And now I have 283.4 hours in City Skylines. So this city's had like probably about 200 hours in it. In one city, 200 hours. So I think I've gotten my time out of it. And what? 170,000? That's twice as large as Biffa's newest city. Twice as large, I think. Oh no, he hit 100,000 in a new episode. But like, you know, not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I might try and play some Ark or something at some other point. Maybe a little bit earlier in the day. Kind of hard to do it because like mum's working, but maybe with mum working I can, you know, take some time out. But yes, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.